Welcome to the studio, Little Mix.
Hey! Oh, you're all here, all fabulous. You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
How are you? It's good to have you back in Sydney.
Good to be back.
Very happy to be here.
Been a while, hasn't it?
It has been a while.
You guys were on the X Factor. Well, you know, obviously that's where you came from, but you performed on it last night here in Australia.
Yes.
So backstage, do you sort of hang out with the contestants and be like, "Here's a hot
Here's
tip"?
a tip.
Unfortunately,
No.
we were too busy faffing over ourselves.
Manic. Like, I know that sounds really bad, but it was so manic. It was the first time we've ever performed our brand new single, Love Me Like You.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
So it was
terrifying.
it was really nerve-wracking.
Were you all nervous?
So
Scared. Whenever we have to
Always.
perform a song for the first time ever, it's always so scary, and especially on X Factor because it's such a big platform.
You wouldn't want to stuff it up on X Factor.
No.
That would be the
No.
worst
It's,
thing for you
it's
guys.
remembering the routine because we'd only learnt it a couple of days
Right.
ago, so it's
Wow.
remembering it.
And it's
Who-
like, oh, sorry.
No,
I was
go
gonna say,
ahead.
you don't see the behind the scenes of a girl
No.
band, and a lot of the time it's
I
very
can
stressful.
imagine it. Like, as a
like,
chick, I'm
yeah.
like, this is hectic.
Costumes,
Yeah.
everything. Like we always have, like last minute we'll have a costume malfunction, or the sound will go wrong, or because there's four of us, we can't get the levels right, or something like that. And it's really intense. So
I hear.
the show must go on, and that's why we're professional.
That was so good.
And it was all right on the night. So
was.
it was.
So no
Smashed
one
it.
made any
You smashed
mistakes.
it.
No one made even a tiny
No.
Not that
mistake.
you would notice.
You wouldn't know it.
Oh,
Yeah.
hang on, something happened.
So someone made a mistake.
Yeah, probably it's me.
Is a lot of your time spent traveling the world to go to different X Factors in different countries?
We've done quite a few. In
yeah,
different
we have,
countries.
haven't
What's the weirdest?
Oh,
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, I wouldn't say we had this, but we
Maybe the
just-
Japanese version. Is a bit odd.
Waiting for
I've done that one though.
Is it like?
We've done it a
Dubai?
Japanese version of it.
Dubai.
Oh,
Dubai.
version.
What's X Factor Dubai like?
You have to be a lot more tame.
Yes, you've got to tone it
Oh.
down a
there's
bit.
like we
Of
wasn't allowed
course.
to perform certain songs and stuff.
And certain dance moves, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't.
I can't remember.
don't
not,
Yeah.
not that we're.
We done Pop Idol in Sweden,
Yeah.
which was really strange because obviously we don't have that anymore, do we?
Yeah, we don't
No.
have Idol anymore.
So it was like being on TV, like watching it. It was just.
It took
really
me back to my
strange.
childhood with my karaoke.
Yes.
Really?
My Idol
PC
karaoke.
one.
So good.
Well, so the
So
new
good.
song, did the audience go off? Did they love it?
Yeah.
Oh my
That's-
gosh, so to see the fans in Australia.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Actually,
That-
incredible.
Yeah, that's one
Because-
thing we love about the Australian X Factor because they get to have the fans down at the
Yeah.
front.
Yeah, the super
Whereas back in the
fans.
UK, they're a bit more reserved and we don't get to have
Do
our
they have
fans.
a bit of a barricade?
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
more like
Do you think it's one of the
adults.
loudest as well we've ever
Yeah.
done? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
show-wise,
really good.
Yeah.
I think
That's
every
so
time we
good.
come here, they're loud. Like the first ever fan event we had here, like we always say, we were on stage and they were screaming, like ridiculously screaming.
Yeah.
And it got to the point where we kept going, carrot, poo, and everyone was just screaming. Like every time we were like, this is amazing.
You can
what
literally
else can we
say
get away with?
anything.
Like we were
Yeah.
saying the most ludicrous things you could ever think of, but they were going crazy. and we were like,
ISIS.
this is
Woo!
good.
Oh, no, that's not on, is it? That one's not a good one, is it?
Cross the line there.
They would scream though. They would. You got to be careful.
They're
You're
just-
role
They're
models.
just amazing.
Don't play that game.
Well, let's talk about the new song because we, like you said, we do love it here in Australia. We love it here in the States as well. I like the video, which is you guys getting like stood up at the prom.
Yes.
Now, I mean, you guys aren't from the US, so like, what's the prom situation in the UK? Did you guys have like a school?
Is it like
dance?
a debutante ball? I feel
I
like it's
don't
more
feel
of a
like
ball
it's
in
as-
the UK.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's as extravagant in America as what it is in
It's
America.
a lot more awkward, I think, in the UK.
Why is it
the
awkward?
Americans embrace it more. We're a
Yeah.
bit more like,
Everyone turns up and they're like, oh god, I've got to take pictures. I've got to pretend I like everyone.
But it's really annoying because I got really excited about it, like prom. I spent
Yeah,
so
I
much
did.
money on everything.
Is it
Got
called
there.
prom in the UK?
Yeah,
It is
yeah,
called
yeah.
prom. Okay.
Got there and it's just so overrated.
It
But I
is.
bet in
Yeah, I
America
don't
it's
think
like
so.
amazing.
Yeah.
Everyone was sick.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Everybody,
so happy for you.
No, it was. It was really, really good.
I actually
It was
got
like
stood
an
up at
American
my
prom.
prom.
What was
I
so
know.
good about it?
Yeah.
I did as well, Jay. Don't worry, babe.
Oh,
Stood up.
man.
Yeah. So the guy last minute was like, "Oh, I'm not wearing silver anymore, soz. We don't match."
So bad.
What a jerk.
See,
So
that's
you
why you
are
got to go with your
kidding.
friends.
Does he
Gotta go
know?
with your
Like,
friends.
has he contacted you since and been like, "Oh,
was
hey,
like,
Jake,
yeah,
you're
we-
famous now." So
Yeah, he was like, "Oh yeah, we should have gone to prom together.
No.
It would have been great." And I'm like,
No.
sorry about it."
What an
That
ass.
is so bad.
That is really bad.
That is bad form. What a jerk.
out of all of you, who do you? All say it once. Who do you reckon would be most likely to be voted prom queen? 3, 2,
Leigh-Anne.
1.
Leigh-Anne or Jade.
Why?
Leigh-Anne or Jade.
I would have said you.
Well, we were head girl, weren't
Yes, we were head girl at school.
That's
Together?
Well, okay.
Yeah, we were swap.
That's usually an advantage being the head
Senior
girl. I reckon.
prefect and head girl. Thank you very much.
Wow, look at you smashing it.
Check it out.
Overachiever, I reckon. Tone it down a bit.
Now you're touring
it
the world
wasn't
with
that
your
good.
band as well. It's
And you are nailing double denim today.
Is
Yeah.
it
You
shit?
are absolutely killing it. I'm like, great.
The outfit is killer.
Overachiever.
Man.
just invincible. It's
The best,
unstoppable.
right?
Yeah.
No, God, stop.
All right. So, are you guys going to do like a proper tour and do gigs here in Australia?
we announced
We've
it
just
last
announced
night.
it
today.
So,
When are you back? When are you coming back?
May.
Great.
May next year.
yeah, we
you
do
guys
our.
gonna come?
Of
Oh,
course,
Yes,
absolutely.
you should.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Naturally.
Yeah, it's very
I'll be right
exciting.
at the front. These wings were made.
Super fan section.
Mate, I'm
Super
going to
fan
smash it.
section.
It'll be brilliant. I'll
You're
bring a
like Carrot,
sign.
we'll go nuts. You're like Pooh, we'll go from crazy. Love it.
We thought we might play a game with you guys right now.
Well, don't be
with
scared by what we've just
with
put out
this
on the desk as well.
disembodied head.
It's
Do
like
you
a
wanna play
mannequin's
game?
head.
Heck.
Her name's Amy.
Okay.
Okay.
That's even creepier. Yeah, she's got
Yeah.
a name.
Ew, that's really scaring me out.
What we have in Amy's head.
Oh, she opens great.
yes, she does.
There's more.
Is a whole bunch of names. So this is a part of our show we like to call Celebrity Name Drop, where you pick out a name and tell us if you've got a story about the person that you
Okay.
have picked
Oh,
out
that's
of the
good.
head.
Love that.
This is really good. Oh, this could be awkward. Good. Yeah. Not
Well, I'm going to tell the truth.
That is the aim of the game.
Oh,
Right.
this one.
Your nails are lovely.
Brace
by the way.
yourselves.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
So what if we don't have a stop?
It can be any connection. Doesn't matter how loose the connection is. You could have seen them somewhere. You don't necessarily have to be their bestie. Whatever you
Could
can
just
come
be
up with.
your opinion
Let's
of
see
them.
how we go.
Yeah.
Let's see how we go.
Anything.
And if it's nothing, I'm going to make something up.
All right, good, better.
What if you don't know who the person is? Then what?
Then pick another one.
Who is it?
Chris. Oh no, I don't want to. Oh, I do know who it is actually. No, I do know. But I'll do another
We'll
one.
go again.
All right.
Sorry.
Awkward.
Okay.
So who is
Who
it?
is it?
Can
Johnny
we
Depp.
see?
All right.
Oh.
Oh.
Bet you wish you got this one, Pez,
Yes, I
isn't it?
do.
Well, you can. You,
Oh,
It's
Oh,
all
okay.
him. Well,
Right.
do you want to take this one and then I'll do another one?
all right,
Don't
Perry.
mind.
What's
You can
your?
take it if you've got a story.
I don't, so go on.
All right,
Okay,
come on.
Well,
Take your Johnny Depp,
me and
David.
Mr. Depp have met.
Oh.
Well, obviously, it wasn't anything like that. We went to the studio, and he was in there with Alice Cooper. We went and hung out for a bit and just chatted to him, and he's literally. I'm being deadly serious. I went with what's his
Met
face?
him.
Hang on. So you met Johnny Depp and you didn't
Yes.
straight away brag to the other three girls.
Did I?
No, you did. You
Okay.
did.
Oh,
Jess doesn't remember.
No, I'm just joking. Yeah, no, we went to this. Well, I meant to go to his house for a barbecue, but I think we were flying back from America. So instead, he was like, "Oh, I'm at the studio today with Alice Cooper. Why don't you just come down?" And I was like, "I am going whether you want to go or not." And then basically, yeah, we went, and he's just the nicest guy I've ever met. He's so
that's amazing.
freaking cool.
This is
But
started
how
well.
amazing to meet your
He's
idol.
just insane. Like,
you
I
adore him.
love him. Like, I'm
Wow.
literally like, I think he's incredible.
I
So
love
talented.
that story so much.
But yeah,
because
he was
sometimes when
great.
you meet someone like that,
It's like
You can get disappointed.
and it can be really upsetting
Yeah.
if he's not.
Right,
Yeah.
next
Right,
name.
let's
Next
hear
name.
Yay!
Off to a flying start.
Russell Crowe.
is that just what you chant, like just randomly when you're filling in space?
Russell, Russell.
Now tell us who you got.
Okay, who is it? Who is it?
Adam Lambert.
He's love.
We love Adam.
Yeah.
We did a TV show of him back in the UK called Celebrity Juice, and it was a Halloween special.
My favourite TV show.
And we were both vampires, and I was his lady vampire. And he asked if he could bite my neck.
Oh, how sweet.
Wow.
And
Did he really, or
Did
did
you-
you make that bit up?
did you say yes?
No, he actually did. So.
Oh,
And
he
did you say yes?
No.
Oh. No, you said get away from
silly.
me. You
But
know
we
I'm
love
not your
him.
type.
He's so
Yeah, he's
lovely.
nice.
And we've been out with him a few times, haven't we?
Yeah.
He's really good fun.
All right, last one.
Good
Last
one.
one.
Okay,
We're getting
one
the
more,
wrap
one more.
up.
Final
Last
one, final one.
Oh, bless him.
Oh, Lambert.
I love him.
He's a sweet guy.
Who's better?
Oh, we've
Choose
never.
another.
We've never.
Don't have stories.
Yeah.
I love that she's opening every single one. before
Just
she
trying to
goes.
find a favourite.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got one here. I've got one.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Barack Obama.
Oh,
Oh.
sick.
So,
You've got a good story about this one.
yes. We go way back, don't we?
Best buddies.
You and
Barack
Barack Obama
Obama.
go way back.
This is a true story. Actually listened to Black Magic on Spotify.
No, but did he really? I
Yeah.
saw that online.
Yeah.
So how do you know?
Now, is this because
Spotify is public.
did it make it onto? Didn't Michelle Obama do like a girl power Spotify
Yeah.
playlist, and it's on that?
Black Magic is on it.
Maybe we could perform it at the White House.
Hey, I know he listens, so if you're listening right now, Barack, the girls are keen.
Wow. Shout out to Barack.
Yeah, they'll go to a barbecue. They'll do it. Yeah.
So the tour was announced last night. May, you're going to be back in Australia, which we are
Yes.
super
Yes.
excited for. We'll be there front and center screaming. We'll all be Woo Girls. And the single, we love it as well. Love Me
Thank
Like
you so
You.
much.
It's out now. The album Get Weird is out Friday, November 6th. Little Mix, thanks so much for coming in.
Hey!
Thank you, guys.
What a good interview. Thank you. It was wonderful.
Excited.
So good.